Welcome back, folks. We are honored to be joined by Tammy Murphy, who's the First Lady in the great state of New Jersey and also the founding chair of the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund. First Lady, it's good to speak with you, even remotely.
Thanks for having me, Steve. It's always good to see you.
Last time we talked, it was at Drum Thwacket doing a half-hour special on that extraordinary place. By the way, go on our website. You'll see it right now and check out that Drum Thwacket special. Could you, for us, tell us exactly what the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund is? We'll put the website up, the dollars raised, what it's for, and the difference it's making.
Sure. So the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund is a nonprofit that we incorporated on March 24th. Took about 10 days between the idea coming up and our being able to get all the paperwork done and have our initial board join. We are basically here to help the on-the-ground providers who we know are struggling in the wake of COVID-19 to make sure that with the surge of new clients and guests they're trying to help, that they actually have the resources they need and are not going to fold. So we are basically here to help the most vulnerable across our state, and we're kind of filling in gaps, where we know that there are state, county, and local resources. We know there are other foundations out there that are supporting certain organizations, but there are others that are really struggling. And so we are here to try and identify the needs and to help. We start out with a hierarchy of needs that include basically stopping the spread of the virus, supporting the healthcare community,
That's right.
and providing the socioeconomic support and relief required by our most vulnerable across the state.
The concert that I saw
Yes.
that was all over
Yeah.
everywhere. The name of that concert was
Jersey for Jersey.
raised a few bucks.
It did. It did. We most importantly, that was an idea that I had, and I thought, dare I? And I reached out to Jon Bon Jovi and Bruce Springsteen and said, I have this idea. I want to give our state a virtual hug. And they said, oh, you want to do, the national thing? And I said, well, not really. I kind of just want it to be, exclusive to the New Jersey Club and have all of New Jersey's finest, talents entertain and showcase our essential workers. And just basically, everybody was tired of being stuck inside. And I thought, if we could all do the same thing for 1 hour, wouldn't it be great? And they both said yes. And then it was just
Where Danny DeVito and Jon Stewart come from?
I reached out to Danny DeVito and Jon Stewart, but I had help. Each of the people who got involved ended up helping me reach others, and it really became a groundswell of kind of all of us coming together and just trying to do the best we could. I will tell you, by the way, we have so much talent in New Jersey that we could really have done a multi-hour event, but we stuck with the 1 hour because I think that's what we needed, and it might have gotten old after an hour.
Not at all, because I heard so many people who believe they're celebrities who said, hey, what about me? Well, that'll happen down the road.
Listen, we really did. We really have so much talent here, and that was one of the things. New Jersey sometimes gets knocked around a little bit, and we should be. We should have real pride in everything we do here. We've got an awesome state, awesome talent, and all those people who are on the front lines and doing all the right things for our state right now. Just everybody coming together. Couldn't have done it without everybody.
Let me ask you, as we put this site up again, as we're speaking right now, if someone wants to help, easy enough to go on the website, make a contribution, and those dollars will go directly to an organization, a not-for-profit, if you will, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's making a difference, particularly around COVID-19.
Yeah. Yep. It's true. We actually are really fortunate because one of our board members is underwriting all the administrative expenses for the fund. So that means every dollar that comes in goes right back out into our communities in need.
There are so many difficult aspects of this for all of our families, for your family as well. And by the way, we wish Governor Murphy, who came back after serious surgery, significant surgery, I'm sure a lot sooner than he expected or wanted to, but he's been there every day, and you and your family. but we're all trying to make a difference. Well, put it this way, all of us should be trying to make a difference. And we actually work with the Russell Berry Foundation on an initiative called Making a Difference, where they recognize people who are making a difference. To what degree do you believe that that's all of our responsibilities, not just the First Lady, the governor, the Russell Berry Foundation? All of us need to be making a difference in the lives of others while we're trying to protect ourselves.
Listen, it's absolutely incumbent upon each of us to do what we can to help out. And what we can each individually do is different. 129 donors for our fund gave a significant amount of money. They gave $10,000 or more. But we have over 55,000 donors. And that's someone who gave $1 to, right on up.
Yep.
So, and the lion's share of the money we've raised is on the backs of people contributing a little bit to the fund. But there's other ways. People are going to work each day, just showing up at work each day, just staying home and doing the right thing in the social distancing time to help flatten the curve. Everybody can do something, and it's just a matter of figuring out ways that you can help and that are in your slipstream.
Tammy Murphy is not just the First Lady of the Garden State, New Jersey, but she's also the founding chair of the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund. You've seen the website up throughout this program. Check it out. It's making a difference, a big difference in the lives of others. I want to thank you so much. You honor us by being with us. We look forward to seeing you again, hopefully at Drum Thwack It down the road.
I look forward to it. That would be great. Thanks so much for having me, Steve.
All the best to you and your family. Thank you.
Okay, great. You too.
I'm Steve Adubato. We thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, stay safe, be well. See you next time.
Think Tank with Steve Adubato has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation. Funding has been provided by the Russell Berry Foundation, Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey, PSE&G, Gibbons PC, the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, the North Ward Center, the New Jersey Economic Development Authority, Fedway Associates Inc., Wells Fargo. And by these public-spirited organizations, individuals, and associations committed to informing New Jersey citizens about the important issues facing the Garden State. And by Employers Association of New Jersey. Promotional support provided by NorthJersey.com and Local IQ. And by ROINJ. Transportation provided by Airbrook Limousine, serving the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area.